Hello 1776ers, today is review day and we're going to go over the three homeworks that you guys had sent in last week. We're going to go over the Chapter 5 Section 4 vocab definitions. We're going to go over the Chapter 5 Section 4 worksheet, and then we're also going to go over the Francis Scott Key worksheet. Alright, we're going to start off with the Chapter 5 Section 4 vocab, so let's get started. As usual, like when we'd normally be in the classroom, make sure you're writing down the correct answers because it's not going to be much use to you on the quiz if you have the wrong answers written down. Here we go. Nationalism is pride in one's country, and you guys know at the end of this war there's going to be a big surge in nationalism in the United States because we had once more fought off the British. Warhawks were people who were eager for war with Britain. All right, which does sound crazy considering Britain was a major superpower during that time. All right, mostly these people were Republicans. Blockade, we've talked about this before, is the action of shutting down a port or road to prevent people or supplies from coming into the area or leaving it. All right, so one of the big strategies the British had at the beginning of the war was to basically shut down the East Coast and not let the Americans get goods from anywhere else or send their goods elsewhere. Reinforce is to strengthen with additional troops. Oliver Hazard Perry. He was a famous naval commander who helped lead the U.S. to victory on Lake Erie. He was given the nickname the Hero of Lake Erie. Not a coincidence. He was also remembered for his battle flag, "Don't give up the ship." Again, you could actually find this flag at the Naval Academy in Annapolis. And he was also very famous for the statement, "We have met the enemy and they are ours." Andrew Jackson, a guy we're going to start to talk a lot about next week. All right, he was a U.S. general that defeated the Creeks at the Battle of Horseshoe Bend, and he defeated the British at the Battle of New Orleans, which was probably the most famous battle during the War of 1812. He became an instant American hero, and he would later go on to become the 7th President of the United States. Critic is someone who makes judgments on the value of action. So think of a movie critic or something like that who will watch a movie and then give their thoughts on it. And then finally, secede. It's not succeed, it is secede, is to withdraw from a union or alliance. And we're going to talk about at the Hartford Convention that the northeastern states were actually considering seceding from the Union, which is crazy to think about. All right, that is it for vocab. We will move on to Chapter 5, Section 4 worksheet.